All right. All right. What is going on? What is going on? I know it is a late one, but your brother is up and I am out here just just messing with stuff, man. I'm messing with stuff. So whoever's up, whoever's up late with me, let's rock. What in the world is my wife? My wife just sent me something crazy, y'all. That's crazy. She sent me a funny like TikTok picture, whatever. But let's see. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm gonna let a few people get on here. We're gonna go from there. All right, all right. Let's see. All right, cool. Let me stop looking down so everybody can see me. So tonight, what I'm doing is I'm really trying to revamp an old clipper. I really want to play with it and get it to its max capabilities. So I'm gonna show you what clipper I'm using right now or I'm working with. It is the wall, the magic clips, the cordless ones. Now I got a stretch bracket on it. I got a stretch bracket on here, and I want to put either uh I'm sorry, y'all. I either want to put the good lord. I knew this was gonna happen. Come on now, work with me. My bad, y'all. This is why I don't use this camera no more. I gotta zoom in just to adjust it, ain't that something? Oh, it's already zoomed in. All right, so look, y'all might see some lines because I can use the autofocus. My apologies, but um, it works better. It should. There you go. See what I'm saying? So I want to put this digital gap blade on it, but I'm not sure if I should put this one on or this one. I want y'all to see the difference. See, and this one has more teeth. The digital gap one doesn't have as much. But I like the roundness of it. It doesn't taper off like the Andis one does, which I do like. I do like that. This is tapered off, and I do like the roundness of that. But I'm just curious on which one I should put on it. And for the cutting blade, now this cutting blade is kind of interesting, um, because it's not a metal. It's like that. It's like the JRL cutting blade. I'm not really sure if I should really try this bad boy or try the other one or the original. I mean, but I do want to upgrade it. And when I say I want to upgrade it, I mean I really want to upgrade it. Like, what's the best battery? What's the best motor in it? Like, I really want to change this. The click lever really don't got to change, but not the click lever. I mean the lever. I don't want to change too much. But I just want to see what I can do with this and make it something that I don't have yet. So I'm thinking about putting this and this blade on it. I just hope that like when the cutting blade doesn't like mess up or make that real loud rattling noise. I don't like that. So it might be the Andis one. It might be the digital gap one, but I'm really not sure. But I do like. Let me show you on a better camera. I do like this blade though. Come on, better camera. It's so focused on me. It's not even funny. That's crazy. Shout out to the camera. This thing don't want to focus on nothing else. There we go. I like the roundness right here. So yeah, we'll see. But just wanted to get on here real quick before I hit Before I gotta do this slow too. There we go. There we go. Yeah. But it is kind of like, let me see. Yeah, the digital gap one's just a little bit thinner. But I don't know. Y'all let me know. I know there's a lot of people out there that does a lot of like customizations and stuff like that. But I'm curious. I want a motor that can rev up to like 10,000 RPMs. If somebody can let me, send me in the right direction to what's a good Magic Clip replacement motor for 10,000 RPMs. The battery life, I know I could probably get the 245 battery. I think that's probably the best option. Somebody knows something better than that, I guess just let me know. But I'm curious. I'm curious on how I can make this the best clipper that it can be. Like I'm curious what Wall could have did, and I want to make it that, and I'll probably do a video and compare it. And I should, you know what? Matter of fact, since I'm talking about both of these blades, I'm gonna probably do both of these blades. I'll probably do the digital gap one, and I'll probably do the Andis one, and see how well it really cuts. Because to be honest, I want to go old school just a little bit. And let these young barbers know that it doesn't, you don't always need the latest stuff, but it's cool to have it. I'm just being honest. But if you can get some magic clips, now everything that I do, if I do everything like I said and upgrade it, and let's say it costs me about $130. Excuse me, I'm sorry. If it costs like $130, I'll say it's probably a good bang for your buck. But if it costs anything more than that, I wouldn't I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do it. If it costs about like $150 to upgrade this Magic Clip to a 10,000 SPMs, 3 to 4 hour battery life with a good blade setup, if that costs more than $150, then it's probably not worth it. Fatal, what's going on, man? I hope all is well. I'm working on building a custom Magic Clip from scratch. Kyle the Barber. When you say from scratch, what do you mean? Like you molding it? Like how you doing? When you say from scratch, are you talking about the foundational pieces you're still using, and you switching out all the guts? Like, what do you mean from scratch? Because me, I'm just thinking about switching out just the guts, to be honest. And I seen somebody put what is it, USB C charging option right here. I seen that too. That was dope. Just to give it that option. I might do that. I might not. Where's my screwdriver? All right, I'm back. But see now y'all got me taking this thing apart. What makes the Magic Clip? What makes the Magic Clip is the stagger tooth blade of you put that blade on the JRL. It's better. Yeah, I will have to agree that the stagger tooth blade is what makes honestly the Magic Clip what it is. And like I said this in the video before. They really must have patented that thing because nobody can make anything that looks like it so far that I've seen. Is this on scrolling? It's not. Um, but it being on the JRL, of course. You know what? See, this is just an excuse to open up this new thing that I got. I just did the unboxing a few minutes ago. You said it's patent in the US, but in EU Gamma sells theirs. Oh, okay, got you. Well, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. All right. I can't show y'all. Oh, almost dropped it. Almost dropped it on live. Ain't that something? All right. So I just need a screwdriver because I'm basically gonna show y'all everything that I'm trying to do. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, this thing actually. Mm. I'll let y'all find all the parts like custom case, guts, all of that. Okay, cool. Yeah, this thing that I'm unboxing, y'all. This thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And they do got a little screwdriver. That's all I need is a screwdriver. Let me go ahead and just get the screwdriver out. Oh snap! I don't think that was supposed to come off like that. You guys will ever do the click lever option? Um, I think they can. I think they'll get there. I don't know. I don't know if like when, but I definitely think they'll get there with the click lever. I honestly think it's going to be a new, like a real new type of clipper. I think it's. I don't think it's going to be anything. Mm, mm, that sounds good. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Oh man, I'll show y'all this maybe tomorrow. All right, so let me get that out the way. Um, I'm looking at the Yeti. To be honest, it's pretty affordable. Wall hasn't made any brand new clippers for a while. Yeah, honestly, I do know. I do know that they have a trimmer coming out that's new. I'm curious on that. I felt like that. I said it looks like it was the retro T cut and the wall detailer like had a baby or something. If it, if I had a baby, that's what their new trimmer looks like. I'm curious. I can't wait to see how it cuts. That to be honest is where it's at. If it cuts great, then I'm with it. Um, I'm also noticing the stretch lever is becoming a norm, so you don't have to do the half guard at all. You know what though? I'll be honest. I don't. It's rare. How can I say this? I never use a stretch uh bracket, to be honest, and this is the first time me using it. I don't. I skip. I can skip the zero guard just by tilting the clipper a certain way, and honestly, I think that every barber should learn that technique. And I would say there's certain clippers that help you do that already, which I think is the JRL, the Fast Feeds, Masters. Uh, there's just a few of them. Honestly, the Boost with the wedge blade is nice and soft, so that helps. The Yeti is a ergo motor in a different body. Okay, yeah, but it's only 100, which is around my budget. So yeah, so it seems like is focusing more so on not to say budget clippers, but focus on people's pockets in a sense. If you understand what I'm saying, without losing, it seems like without losing any performance. So I haven't tried any of the TBOB clippers just yet, but I will soon. I definitely will soon, and I'll let y'all know what I think. Oh man, y'all, look at this. Look at this. Yo, this is how old this is. I didn't even realize uh that this is what I had in it. So peep this. Look look what type of battery I have in here. And I have not used these in a while. Everybody knows that plastic P pops off. This joint's still going. I don't know the last time I charged these things. I'm not even lying to you. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna switch out this motor. I already switched out the battery. I already switched out the battery, which is crazy. I didn't even know I had this in here. Um, I might do a different board. I don't know. But if I do that, I might have to switch out the battery anyway because I know the battery comes with that charging thing in the back, and I just have to open up the back part for that. So, what's a good Magic Clip motor, y'all? That's what I'm curious about. Like, what's a good motor for these Magic Clips? Because I know they definitely easily could have put a better a better motor in here. I just need to know if y'all have any certain ones. If y'all already did it already, let me know. And I'm gonna probably I'm not gonna mess with it yet until I get the motor. Uh TLP focus on proven motors for less. That's dope. I'm hyped for the new JRL Clipper and the new FX1 Low Pro set. Listen, bro. Listen, Fatal. Listen. You're not the only one, okay? I can't wait. And I was just talking to somebody earlier. I can't wait to try out this whole new Babeless all-in-one battery. I feel like it's like that kid, if y'all watching the NBA, that just got to the Spurs, number one, draft pick. I feel like Babeless is coming in like that. Like it's like a promise guarantee. And then that JRL came out of nowhere. Well, it didn't come out of nowhere. I think they should have been came out with one, but strategically coming out with all the other hype is smart as well because that makes people want to grab it more. Like they already sold out with the pre-order. So I definitely want to try that as well. I can't wait to try that one. I think the highest you can get is 7,200 without sacrificing battery life. See, now Kyle the barber, I upgraded the battery. So I was thinking about that. I definitely was thinking about that. I gotta see if I knew what the 245 battery life was. It seems like it's a long time, so I don't mind pushing it a little bit more. I really don't. A brushless motor with a staggered tooth is good detailing. It is. It is. And you know, I'm trying to figure out what type of clipper I'm going to make it. I'm not sure if I'm making this a fading or detailing, bulk removal. I mean, I already have some powerful clippers already, but I still wanted to have a nice motor. But the blade to me, I'm not sure if I never did an Andis blade. I know that sounds crazy. Only time was on the Masters, which I don't even know where my Masters are at. But I never did an Andis blade on any other clipper. So I feel like trying it, and I want to make sure I get the right Andis blade because I want if I do this, I want something that I can get the ball line out with. You know what? You're right. You're right. You don't think the stagger tooth does do good with a powerful motor. That's why I have this other one right here. This is like if y'all know since we was talking about hold on. Oh my gosh. I gotta do this real slow. If y'all know about JRL, they have a white version of this. And I think they do. And this is just like the JRL. And I honestly think that this will do good because it's light. It won't cause so much friction. It won't make so much noise. And I think this would do good with a powerful motor, to be honest. So it's for fading detailing. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, you can use it for bulk if you really wanted to, but it's not the best at bulk. It's not going to do. It's a ceramic stagger tooth. It's not stagger tooth. That's the thing. It's not stagger tooth. It would have been nice if it was, but I'm just saying the material of JRL's cutting blade, the original one, the first one, that's the same material. Now I am curious if the new JRL, and I think it does. I mean, I have to go back and check it again, but I'm trying to see if the new JRLs has a new cutting blade. Because I will be honest, the only downfall I think JRL ever had was the cutting blade. I did like the material, I like how it cut, but if that thing ever dropped, if you ever just taking the blade apart and you're trying to clean it and slip out of your hands and it falls to the ground, it can easily break, and I've seen it done. So I think the only thing is that if they can just harden the cutting blade just a little bit more without sacrificing the how quiet it is and all that jazz. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see. I think it is. Let me see. I'm gonna get on the site real quick. I think the and I'm curious, if they're coming out with this, if they're coming out with the clipper, they definitely gonna come out with a new trimmer. They have to. It doesn't make sense not to. All right, let's see. I'm looking at it like the information. Mm, Onyx Fade Precision Blade. I don't see anything about the blade being different, but it could. But it could be. Like when I look at this picture, the cutting blade does look different. So we'll see, y'all. We'll see. I don't know if anybody did anything like a video on it already, like from the company or not, but we'll see, man. I hear it is, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's all we can do is just see. I can't wait to get my hands on them, to be honest, because I feel like they're going to be everything I thought they would be, and then some. And I did a mid year. I just talked about this. I just did a mid year top clippers and all that jazz. And a few people got on me because they're like, "Why you don't have the JRL up there?" And I'm like, "Well, they didn't come out with anything recently, and that was the only reason why I felt like I didn't want to like bring them up just yet." So, I mean, we'll see. I can't wait. They can easily get back in the top 5 easily. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, JRL is probably one of the most right on clippers to come out. The only controversy that they have is that their design looked like the bevel a little bit. And I'm not, nobody's really sure like who started what first. I mean, I honestly think it was bevel, but that's just me. But yeah, I think that's JRL still a top 5 clipper right now. Well, all around overall, I can say that, but when I say like 2023, it's not relevant in the sense of like, hold on. Okay. Just want to make sure. Nope. It's not relevant as into like things progressing, things being updated. So that's the only reason why I didn't put it up there. I would put my seniors, wall cordless seniors is in my top 5, just to be honest, but it's not relevant today. And when I say it's not relevant, I mean like it's not nothing that's like it just came out within a year or two. So I would love to. I would love to say that the JRL is what's new has dropped in 2023. Clippers, oh man, it's honestly pick one. I think the Instincts came out earlier this year. Instincts came out earlier this year. Beyblade State upgraded their clippers. Magic Clips, they keep upgrading their clippers. The gold Magic Clips came out. That was a new upgraded option. Um, what else? There's another one. It wasn't. I said wall. Andis, no. Well, no, Andis did, but they're when I say new, yeah, upgrades is new. It's something new. It's something new. And if I say, hey, I got an upgrade, it's a new clip. It's gonna perform new. It's not gonna perform like the other ones. Well, to me, that's just my personal preference of new. New means that you guys upgraded to something like, how can I say this? If that's the case, the masters are never new. We have to, you know what I mean? They keep they're never new. If to be honest, Magic Clips, they're never new. Uh Stylecraft to me, and I respect Stylecraft. To me, they are a company that continues to give us all different types of clippers and trimmers, like almost every year. Um, Babyliss, they found something that worked and they kept rocking with it and they just kept upgrading it. The FX clipper, the FX trimmer, they just continue to upgrading the internals or the blades or whatever like that, the colors, the customizable options, all of that. Like that's what they kept doing. So in a sense, I mean, you might not agree, but they're still adding on to something different, even if it's just something aesthetic. Which for me is not doing anything good for me, but for some people it is. But I think that once you start changing battery life, motors, and blades, that's something new. It's not the same thing. But the gold when the FX came out with the rubber piece, that was needed. That was needed. That rubber grip was needed. And that's why I like those. The boost should have been, if you see my concise review on those, I said that these how they should have came out with to begin with. But there's you got to level up and marketing, strategic wise, branding, financially wise, it was smart to do it that way and not just come out with the rubber ones and that's that. Because then there would have not been much room. But I would say even like the low pros, the new ones now, they what do they have? Different battery, different seems like it could be a different motor, but they got different blades. It's new. You know what I mean? It's not the same as the old one. So that's how I look at that. Rubber grip was a game changer. I'm looking forward to this FX ecosystem. Yeah, we got. I'm serious. Like we got to see what's up with this ecosystem, man. Like that's different. Dennis was talking about this last year at CT when he said, if you want to really see what we're coming out with, just look at Power Tools. He said he gave us the you know the gym at that time. Motor, blades, refined body. What do you mean? Master is never new. Now, see, I don't even own a pair of masters. Like I just can't. Like I don't know what it is, but I just can't. I'm a fast feed guy and I just can't. But there's so many things that masters and this masters can do that's just so small, to be honest. It'll be a great clipper. It will be a great clipper, but they choose not to focus on the small things. So I don't know. And this hasn't come out with a real clipper change in a long time. Like they came out with those Revites, the trimmer, and I seen the clipper, but the clipper was in Walmart. It was the corded version. I'm like, I hope they don't come out with the clipper. So I mean, we'll see though. We'll see. But I can't wait to see uh this new JRL. The new JRL is the same clipper upgrades. You know what I mean? Have you seen that barber plug post on IG yesterday? No, no. But if I need to go, and who is it? Who is it? Upcoming Stylecraft Gamer stuff coming next week, next month, I think. Uh, let me see. If if I'm correct, I think I know what you're talking about. I mean, if you're talking about the cyborg clipper and trimmer, then I am the barber plug. Which one is it? Man, I need to because there's a lot of people named that's like barber plug. Is it just barber plug? Nah, I definitely. Or is it I am barber plug? Let me just check them out because I do follow them. I would love, I would love to go to that shop. I'll probably get in trouble going to that shop for real. Oh yeah, this is the cyborg trimmer. Yep, I seen this. I'm curious though. I'm curious though. And I rock with Style Cat, you know, Craft and Gamma. I am curious that oh, and the Uno 2.0. Oh, bro, I'm definitely getting that. The Uno 2.0, I don't even care what it do. I'm getting it. I don't even care what it do. The first one was great. If it's a 2.0, it's better. I'm getting it, yo. But it's probably gonna be like 79.99, 89.99. I promise you it's not gonna stay at that $50 range. But I'm curious on the trimmer because if you've seen it, if you've seen that video, it was very glossy. You know, it was very shiny and glossy. And not, you know, to be honest, I had a lot of, you know, metallic, glossy type of clippers and trimmers and even shavers that I'm just like, nah, I can't do it. So I hope that this is just the first release and then they come out with all black, matte, all gold. You know what I mean? Like I hope they come out with different colors um with the cyborg combo, you know, because it's like a gray and silverish. Hopefully they got, you know, better colors, but we'll see. We'll see. But that Uno 2.0, they don't even gotta ask. Sign me up. I'm getting that joint. Does the cyborg trimmer have USB-C? Um, Not that I know of. Let me just double check. I didn't see that piece. Yes, it does. It does have USB-C. Yes. Yeah, it does. But that's dope. Now, see, here when it comes to the cyborg clipper, I am going to be doing something with that. I am. For all those who's going to get it, you gotta jump on my YouTube challenge. The clipper ain't even out yet. I have a challenge for it. You gotta do it. So if you got the trimmer, if you got the clipper, you gotta do the challenge. If you have a YouTube channel. So I can't wait for that too. I can't wait, man. It's a good time for barbering. You know, it's a good uh it's just a good time to be in barbering, you know. Like these brands are really pushing out some stuff that can really elevate the industry. Some stuff is just they're just is just coming out just to come out. Some stuff really is going to help elevate the industry. So I'm the person that's going to help direct people to let you know what is going to be there or not. Any recommendations on a clipper around $100? Cyber clipper, I heard, is the Saber clipper in a different body and less battery. Hmm. How do we sign up for your membership? Oh, you can easily just go on my YouTube. No, shoot, let me make sure I know how to do it. Just go on my channel. Let me make sure I know how to do it. I hope it lets me go. Okay. Go on my channel and there should be a section where it says you can subscribe, join, or anything of that nature. You should be able to see that. Uh, but let me answer this recommendation. Around $100. Yeah, I don't know that many around $100 unless um I would say this. Yeah, TPOB, it seems like he's very, good with his prices, but even the wall cordless seniors, you can't I don't care what anybody says, you can't go wrong with that clipper. It's right, it's close to $100. It's probably like a 120, 119, 115. But I think the wall cordless seniors is a good one as well as the TPOB. That's just me. Or the ergos. I think the ergos are close to $100. I could be wrong. I have not went shopping in some time, but I would definitely say the wall cordless seniors. I would say TP troll chip. Okay. You think the troll is better than a Yeti? See, I don't even know. Well, okay, the Yeti is a magnetic motor and the troll is a brushless motor. So if I was you, if you was going to get anything from TPOB, I would definitely get the brushless motor before any magnetic motor. I like the ergonomics of the troll clipper. It's basically a low pro clipper, but better specs. Oh wow. I'm between the trolls and building a magic clip from scratch. Yeah, I mean, if you need something for right now, like I said, the wall seniors or a troll clipper, get that. And as building yours, you got something you can rock with. But that's what I would say. I don't know any other ones that I think is either like worth mentioning for $100. Like I'm not gonna say Rogue. Nah, 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 just nah. But now you got me looking. Now I have to look because I'm curious. And I ain't gonna stay on here for too much longer. I know it's 1 o'clock. So let me just go to my favorite place that I like to shop. And I'm gonna go low to high for $100. Let me get to the $100. Oh wow. You know one thing though, I don't like the fact that the slim lines pro L lines are still 60 $70. I think them things should have went down to like 40 by now. Oh, the research went down to $80. If y'all need a shaver, the Andis Research shaver is $80. And if you sign up for this website, you can get an extra 15% off. That shaver is a problem. I don't care what anybody says. It's a good shaver. Shoot, the fact that it's how much I should get another one. You don't think I'm playing. You can get that thing for $68 right now. The research shaver, which is usually about $100, 100 and something dollars. Oh, oh no, they ain't no clipper. Yeah, they got the protege. Yeah, nah. Wall cordless designer clipper is $100. Nah, they're bugging. The all right, all right. So all right, so there's a few more that you can get if you really just trying to rock out. Now, I liked the Sterling Forest. That was one of my first wall clippers. I really did like those. I can work with those. And then you got the Babyliss, the Lithium FX. Those are 105. However, that blade did get hot. So if they switched out some stuff or they changed the blade, okay, cool. But that blade did get hot. And the troll clipper comes with either a taper or a fade blade you pick. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with the trolls. Okay, I think I might be an updated version. I think it might be an updated version to the research. I was using a cheap Amazon set, but they died with like a year of regular use. Oh dang. Yeah, it might be, but I honestly I do like the research. If y'all never tried that, y'all need to try it, man. That joint is real. Like for real, for real. Sorry, I'm gonna move some stuff out the way real quick. So let me see. Okay. All right, cool. Savage, what's going on? Hope all is well with you. Just talking about some Clipper stuff, man. I got an old Magic Clip I'm about to upgrade. It already has an upgraded 245 battery in it, which is crazy because I can't even tell you the last time I even used these things, but they're gonna get used. And I'll probably put an Andis blade on them, but I want to put the right Andis blade on them. So if y'all know what the right Andis blade is, let me know. Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, that Uno 2.0. I'm wondering if I wonder if they like because what can you really do with it other than ergonomically, battery life. I mean, there's a few things they can do with it, but I'm just curious, like the foil shaver, as long as they keep it that small, that's why they winning when it came to that. Oh wow. Yo, what I got a question, y'all. What was Andis thinking? And I don't know if y'all know anything about Andis and Supras, but when they came out with the Li5, that is the most disgusting clipper I have ever seen. If y'all ever seen it. Put a super torque motor with Andis Fade blade. All right, so the Fat Master blade. That Fat Master blade is hard to find, but I probably can find it. I probably know an OG that got one, to be honest. But the Fade, the Andis Fade blade. Now I do know like blades by numbers. So if is it a certain number? No blades have certain numbers to them. The Fade blade, the the Fade. All right, so you got the Fade Master and you got the Fade. Why they do this? But see, I'm not even a I like taper blades, just to be honest, but I'll try a Fade. Like the 01513, I think that was like the blade I was really going for. But if y'all saying I should get the other one, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I seen 40% coupon. But that's when you sign up and subscribe. They bugging. $26. See, I like when Blaze was under $30. Like, what's going on? But this fade blade, I seen people. You gotta know what you're doing with that and this blade. I know that for sure. I have a fat blade sitting in my drawer. Cuss my chief. How much you want for it? How much you want for it, bro? 2.0 upgrade motor and better, and USB C new foil heads, maybe matte black. Yeah, I gave this clipper to my shop after I built it. Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, I want to get to a place where maybe like maybe once a month I'm doing like some type of clipper giveaway. Like I think that would be dope. And some good clippers at that. That would be dope. Or now, I mean, I ain't gonna. I don't want nobody taking my idea about the other one, but I will be doing something that's like stupid for no reason. But I mean, I'll probably announce it when the time gets closer to some shows. But yeah. But if y'all don't have any more questions, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, y'all, and get ready for tomorrow. um, I can't wait. I got some appointments tomorrow, early in the morning. So, oh wow, yeah, yeah, that'd be a good person to use them on too. Yeah, cool. TPOB is disrupting the low end industry and giving value. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Like, I mean, I honestly feel like there's definitely tiers, just like when it comes to cars and everything else. There's tiers and levels of stuff. So, like I said, I think that he is budget friendly, and the stuff that he's offering around that price. I mean, I can't. I never use his stuff yet, so I can't say like, "Oh, nah," or "Yeah, yeah, that's crazy." You might want to get on that, but I will soon. I'll try his stuff out, and I'll let y'all know for real what I think of it, unbiased. But we'll see if it's budget friendly. Then I'll let you know it's budget friendly and it's legit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off. Oh wait, one more question. My bad. I'm looking down here. Chameleon blade, in your opinion, is it the best trimmer blade? It's the sharpest to me, out of the Babyless lineup of blades. It's their sharpest blade. It's their thinnest blade. Um, is it the best? For sharp lines, for tap and go, yeah. Is it the best like all around? I can't say because I like the Graphite 2.0. I still haven't tried the rose gold one. I think that's the only one I haven't really tried. The DLC and the DLC 2.0. Well, the 2.0 one, that's a good all around blade. And so is the Graphite 2.0 blade. I do like those, but the Chameleon trimmer blade, that thing is sharp, boy. That you better not be heavy handed messing with that thing, because if so, you definitely slicing and dicing, definitely easy. So to call it the best depends on your style of cutting, to be honest. But it is a real nice sharp blade. I wouldn't me. I don't use it on the neckline. There's no point. There's front line, verticals, and C cups, and that's it. All right. God bless, brother. My first time watching live. It was cool. I'll be back. Thank you, man. Thank you, Lewis. This was mad random, to be honest, bro. Um, I'll definitely probably have something more planned and more thoughtful and stuff like that. But I appreciate, that you watched the live and you got some content. But make sure you subscribe, Lewis. If you're not, make sure you subscribe. The Psycho Blade by TPOB is the best. Is the best. Babeless blade style blade I tied so far. I can't wait to try it. What is the Psycho Blade on? What trimmer is the Psycho Blade on? Try the Psycho Blade and give us a review. I will. I will. We need a stretch bracket with the clicks ASAPs. We need a stretch bracket with the clicks. Now, let me just say this, because I don't know if there's any talks about this, because this does matter. So the whole point of the stretch, right? And we have to be careful too, is that since the blade naturally would sit up like this, the cutting blade will sit down here, right? Which should give us more length, which, like they say, you skip to zero. But you also have to be careful that you don't do that, or, well, I think brands know this, but we gotta make sure that use the right cutting blade and the right steel blade, because if not, and this blade is too low, if you feed that hair in and the vibrations moving and then the cutting blade, it's really hard to explain, but you can snag people's hair just because how low the blade is. Like if you get too much hair first and then you're trying to cut it, it will snag the hair. So stretch blade is cool, but just make sure you're doing it on the right type of clipper because you don't want to snag your client's hair. I just wanted to say that. Lithium FX clipper has a stretch in a new low pro coming FX1. I think is a stretch blade too. Yeah, so they probably did the measurement to and know its limits where it's not going to pull. Sometimes we like to do stuff and tweak stuff and we'll stretch it out and that thing open up so well, but then you got all of this hair right here sitting and then you're trying to cut it and you trying to move at the same time, it's going to pull the hair. Um the cycle blade fits on any of the Babeless F, blades. Uh, on any of Babeless FX blade fits on. Okay. I can't talk right now. What's going on with me? I sharpen my gold X Pro blade for the saber using the 1 minute modifier and it slaps. Yes, it does. I have like three of those X Pro blades and I just had to try the 1 minute joint on it. It definitely does slap. It do. Now, I don't know if you got a 0-0 gap, but I wouldn't. I'll have it real close, but not like here. I'll just a tad bit. I think that's where it hits the best. But yeah, it definitely slap. It'll cut somebody too. The new Lil Pros open up with clicks. Yeah, I wonder like JRL, I like how JRL had their clicks. I really do. I'm wondering if they're gonna do it like that. Because I don't know. I like to just hear it. I don't feel like I need to see it. I'm not ever gonna be like click, click, and then cut. As long as I can hear it, click, click, I know exactly where I'm at. But all right, look, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here and maybe I should do this again. If y'all like this live stuff, man, let me know. And let me know a good time. I know I just randomly just did it at night and I know we all getting ready for tomorrow, so I apologize. And yeah, if y'all like to get more of these, let me know. We could talk about a certain brand, certain clipper, certain blade. It really don't matter, man. Have you tried the Rebel trimmer? Bro, I have not tried the Rebel trimmer. Uh I'm waiting on them. I am waiting on them. So I have some things I need to get. And once I do, y'all gonna know. I heard some good things about it. I did. I'm curious because I feel like the Flex and the Rebel, they like cousins, but we'll see. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here, y'all. I'm gonna probably mess with these clippers and trimmers that I just got for a little bit, and then I'll get y'all some work and do some recording and see where we at. So I appreciate y'all hopping on. Make sure y'all y'all subscribe to a brother. You know what I mean? And next time we'll do this a little bit earlier if that's okay with y'all. Or just leave it in the comments what time you think and whatever the majority is, I'll try that. Okay? So appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night and continue to grind, y'all. Stay focused.